me. How pretty was that?
Doris, it seems like every year Tatum's name is right atop the MVP ballot.
To me, Brian, it speaks not only to his talent, but also his consistency and the work ethic. The game is important to him. He's versatile. He's clutch. He's everything you want in a star player.
Here's Tatum. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Back to Holiday. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
To the left side wing. The three from Wembanyama. The Spurs rebound. Another shot. And he sinks the layup.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Pass to Tatum. And a miss there on the triple. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Moments ago, Greg Popovich and I were able to chat. Their team's biggest concern tonight, the scoring of Jaylen Brown. Coach commenting, quote, Brown has become an elite scorer in this league. Jaylen can have huge nights. We know he's going to score, but we have to limit his easy looks, especially early. Something to watch, B.A.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Tatum. Outside Holiday. 5 on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Here's Brown. Rebound by San Antonio. And here's Fox. Pass to Vassell. Back to Fox. Outside Wembanyama. Puts up a three. Sinks the tray. Wembanyama's got 7 points in the game.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Here's Tatum. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
BA, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Fox outside. No good on the three. Boston trailing. Pass to Brown. Back to Tatum for 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. 5 points in the game.
You know, the ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch, those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
3 from Barnes. Connects from downtown.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Brown. No points yet. Pass to Tatum. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. To the inside. Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
From deep, Wembanyama. Porzingis grabs the board. Right side Brown. Pass to Tatum. And here's White. Shot clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by San Antonio. Here's Castle. Now here's Fox. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9.
The Celtics, 11.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
The drive by Paul. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. On the break. Ooh, here's White on the drive. And here's Brown for 3. And it's Paul with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Back to Barnes. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Spurs lead by 3. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Vassell outside. Paul taking his time here. The rebound, Celtics.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Outside, Brown. Fires the 3. Bassey pulls it in. Vassell outside. Kicks it out to Barnes. Pass to Paul. Here's Bassey. Tries again. Deflected. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
White coming through.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Vassell outside. Back to Paul. Got it from about 16 feet. And the Spurs lead by 3.
Well, that's about Chris Paul getting to his spot and making the defense pay. This guy is lethal with his mid-range game.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie. Launches it. They get it again. Up top, White. Second chance shot. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Love to see Derek White go right up with it off the catch. No doubt right there. Just get the jumper flowing.
Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was
timeout.
thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Boston making a switch here. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. .152 left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Pritchard. Tatum inside. Here's Shireman. 5 to shoot. Fires, top of the key. Nice jump shot. Tatum's got 9.
We know this is an offensive-minded player. Jason Tatum loves running pick-and-roll action.
You know, it's easy to focus on Jason Tatum scoring, but Doris, he's excellent in a number of areas.
Brian, he's a high-level rebounder. He now knows how to keep his teammates involved. He's competitive on the defensive end and willing to absorb a big-time assignment. He has got a complete game.
Lobs it up, and Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
Boston trailing. There's 57 seconds left in the first half of this one. Pass to Tatum. Oh, Tatum with a throwdown.
I love that Jason Tatum not settling for a jumper. He goes to the rim with authority.
Now Paul. Here's Champagnie. Beyond the arc. Porzingis grabs the board. Here's Shireman. Pass to Porzingis. Left side Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Hauser. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Here's Champagnie. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Champagnie's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Inside. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. San Antonio on top, up 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
JT to the hole. And finished off by Tatum.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
Outside Wembanyama. Kicks it out to Barnes. And he drives in. And Wembanyama gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 13 now.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it.
Oh, wow!
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Pass to Fox. Brown with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And here's Tatum. Fires for 3. And Tatum drills the 3.
Jason Tatum has built such consistency from beyond the arc. Doesn't matter if there's a contest or not.
Back to Wembanyama. Outside Barnes. Outside for Wembanyama. 6 to shoot. Over Porzingis. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. The Celtics with the lead. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Porzingis misses. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. Oh, wasted no time on that one. And it's a 4-point Celtic lead.
Now, the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
Grant, compared to some of the flashier scores, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Left side, Wembanyama. Up top, Vassell. All sorts of time. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
You know, he's so smooth on his catch-and-shoot jump shots, and Vassell has a natural rhythm on him, too.
Outside, Porzingis. Back to Brown. Pass to Tatum. To the middle. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. The kick out to White. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
San Antonio trailing here. Fox surveying the D. Fox driving hard. Shakes him. Wembanyama's shot is good. Wembanyama's got 15.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
And here's Brown for 3.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Victor Wembanyama is looking to make the Spurs a contender. He said, "My hunger is bigger than ever to win and compete. I think it's so much better, and this is what I'm trying to do every game, every week, and every month. There's no need to be frustrated. I keep my long-term goals in mind."
Passion and patience. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. San Antonio leading by 3. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to review the game plan. Greg Popovich has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Way to go, everyone. Let's hear it for you.
36 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Barnes. Out to the right wing. Fox for 3. Boston pulls it in. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Tatum. To win the drought. Bassey pulls it in. Fox outside. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Just 4 seconds left in the third. Here's Tatum. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's San Antonio leading by 6.
The Celtics, 29.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Celtics trail by 6. Pass to Porzingis. KP wrecks the rim.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
Ball with it. Outside Barnes. Down low. Boston pulls it in.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
To the paint. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Assisted.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Paul. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Coming out of the floor for your Spurs.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. The three from Barnes. Knocks down the triple. And the Spurs lead by 5.
Yeah, spot-up shooting, one of Barnes' really strong suits offensively.
Back to Holiday. Outside Porzingis. To the middle. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Outside for Wembanyama. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for errors. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
Thank you for that, Allie. And Tatum, here we go. And that one's good. Porzingis.
Now, this is why they call him the unicorn. Porzingis off the catch, ready to rise and fire. That's 7'3", everybody.
Down low. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
San Antonio ball.
Tatum with a steal. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Outside Holiday. Clock at 6 to take the lead. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. San Antonio leading. Pass to Barnes. And here's Fox. Pounded by Tatum. Back to Wembanyama. Wow, that wiry strength of Wembanyama.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Outside, Brown. To the left wing. Porzingis sets a screen. There's Tatum with the 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Oh, a great flush from Wemby.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
Embrace the spotlight, KP. delivery in a big moment for Porzingis.
A minute 39 left to the fourth. Vassell right side. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. .136 left to play in the fourth. Back to Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Wembanyama's got 15 points in just the second half. Pass to Porzingis. Outside, Brown. .114 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Now here's Tatum. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. A minute 4 left in the fourth quarter here. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. It's a 5-point game. On the wing, Vassell. Now Wembanyama. 6 to shoot. Pulls it from the top of the key. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. On the wing, Holiday. Here's Tatum. Yes!
Unshakable trust in Jason Tatum in this sort of situation. Their staff just puts the ball in his hands and lets him make plays.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Yeah, this young man is pretty steady at the line. Wembanyama can get this done.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
So it's San Antonio with the W. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory.
Who's gonna tap on the king? The lieutenants and all the generals. Who's gonna risk their... Who's gonna risk their neck for the power?